Today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the Attrition Scalper indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the Attrition Scalper indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 66 different strategies, with 17 of them being profitable. The best one was able to achieve a 80% win rate. That is the 5-minute scalping strategy that I did a video on. I'll put a thumbnail of it up right now on screen and a link to it. Also link to it at the end of this video. If you're looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check this one out. Check out the video. It did really great in the testing. We have also tested a total of 879 indicators, with 370 of them being winners. The best ones were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 64 of the winning indicators. 26 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best to a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at an advanced testing of the Attrition Scalper indicator. This is the version 1. There is a version 2 of this particular indicator. I've changed the visual aspect of this indicator quite a bit. So if I go into the settings and I go ahead and I reset the settings here, then you can see this is how it looks on the default, and it even typically has this background like this here. And so what I did was I went in and basically turned everything off except for the buy and the sell signals. So I went ahead and turned all this off here. This is exactly the way we did it in the original testing. The original video gives us this right here. On the original video, it did 10 trades within the 1 year's time with a 60% win rate. So we did keep this on the daily time frame with the take profit and stop just as the default take profit and stop that we use on the daily time frame. And so the setup on this is pretty easy. When we get a buy signal, we go long. When we get a sell signal, we would go short. And so for example, you see that we get a sell signal right here. Pretty much immediately we get a spike right back to the upside, which would have stopped us out on that sell signal there. Then pick up a buy right here, and you see pretty much immediately we get a spike right back to the downside here, a really nasty correction also would have stopped us out on this buy signal right here. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the advanced testing. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we are at the end of that advanced test to look at what it was able to achieve in that testing. All right, so that puts us at the end of the advanced test right there. Before we take a look at what it was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server right here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free, but we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information. For example, this is Sasquatch here. He is an amazing Forex prop trader. He's posting charts on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest. If I scrolled back here, you'd see that we get quite a few charts like this where he really dives in and marks out areas of interest, different kind of wedge patterns or different candle patterns in general. Really awesome information that he's putting out for everyone to see. You can really learn a lot from the charts that he's putting out, just kind of following along with his trades. Sometimes he'll also post kind of the trades that he's looking to take. We also have Mike from Upright Trading. He's one of our admins. He does a really great job of explaining indicators and helping out with indicators and just general trading knowledge kind of all around. That's kind of what this was right here, responding to kind of a new member asking a question. But Mike from Upright Trading has a lot of really cool indicators that he's developed himself. Some are paid, some are free, but all of them are really super cool. And I believe they all are free to test out. And so he really goes above and beyond to kind of help us out and explain a lot of great stuff. It's just a really great environment. As well as all that, you will also get access to some indicators that I've developed myself. The latest video that I put out was the 5-minute crypto scalping strategy right here. If you are looking for a strategy to start with, I highly recommend that you jump onto this video, you watch it, check out the strategy. It's a great strategy in there. I outlined the indicators that I use, and I've actually created a guide around that particular strategy, as you can see right here. Again, go back and watch that video if you are interested. But this guide basically contains the links to the private coded indicators that I was talking about. Big shout out to Mike from Upright Trading for coding those indicators for us. It also has the optimized settings of the particular indicators. It has the list of the specific markets and pairs or coins, as well as the different time frames that the strategies that the strategy works on, as well as just general optimization tips. And so as I am testing this strategy on different markets and different pairs, different time frames, and so on, I'll be constantly updating this guide and putting it out for everyone, pinned in the Patreon only channel for our patrons to have easy access to understanding what the strategy works on, how it specifically works, and the optimization of everything. So a bunch of great benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our advanced test here. It's actually way up here at the front. Pretty much maxed this out at the end of the price action here. All right, we did the 50 trades like usual. Out of those 50 trades, we've got 28 winning trades, 22 losing trades, give us a 56% win rate. And so obviously that's not going to maintain that 60% criteria that we were looking for. All in all, it seemed like this indicator was kind of struggling a little bit. It did seem like it was catching some of the trades at a relatively decent time, but then other times it seemed like it was giving a sell or a buy signal at a very strange time. And so all in all, things considered, it didn't do too great on the original testing, only a 60% win rate. And now that we've put it over 50 trades, it's dropped that down to 56. And so all in all, I don't think it's going to work quite the way we want it to work in this particular process, and so for that reason it is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.